But tell me, just what is it that you want to do?
Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. We want to be free to ride. We want to be free to ride our machines without being hassled by the man. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party.
Welcome to another shit show on the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast with your host, Dirty and Tank.
Right up. So now we're recording?
We are recording now, yeah.
Here we go. Well, I don't have an intro. I lied.
Yeah. You gotta lean over a little more, get you in the camera there, brother. There we go.
There we go. We're on location.
We
at
are
the world
on
famous.
location.
Can we say where we are?
Yeah, you can say where you are.
We're at the Vegas Gentlemen's Club on location.
We're in a VIP room.
We are in the VIP room.
Super
That's
fancy.
right.
If you want to know what it'll look like with the lights on, this is it.
Yeah.
Back again is Kaya. What's going on?
Nothing.
How was
you guys?
Sturgis this year?
It was extremely busy. I think it was like a bigger turnout than most.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you haven't listened to podcasts, what number were they on before? Doesn't fucking matter. Google it. You guys do a lot of traveling bartending.
Yes.
How did you get involved in traveling bartending?
So actually a local bartender here told me that I should go out there for the 75th.
Yeah.
And I didn't put my application in enough time. She's like, no, just come down. You'll be able to work. And I'm like, I'm not going to take off for 2 weeks, not have a guaranteed thing. I'll do next year. So I applied through the application. It's like a $10 application fee.
Yeah.
And then you send your picture, your bartending history, and then they call you back if they want you. And she actually called me back.
So it's like an agency that like...
No, you have to apply to each bar. So there's like 4 major bars out there, I want to say. So you just go on to like the website. Like I went to One Eye Jack's website.
Yeah.
And I applied there.
Okay.
Put her down as a reference. Put the owner here and the GM here on there, and I got called back.
Okay.
That's like 6
But how do you
years?
get... Because you guys
6
go to more...
years, wow.
Yeah, so Daytona, I met a bartender at the bar that I was working at, and I said something about wanting to do like Daytona Bike Week and Biketober, and she was like, oh, let me see if I can get you in. And she called me like a week before, was it a week before Biketober?
Yeah.
And she's like, I need you to be my Leah. Leah was a girl that she used to bartend with all the rallies all the time. She couldn't
Yeah.
make it out, so I was like, okay, I'll be down there. And then that started me working at Cruisin', and then I started working at Froggy's. That's where I'm going in, it's like 2 weeks, I think?
In Daytona?
Biketober? Yeah.
Biketoberfest?
Yeah.
Yep,
Oktoberfest.
2 weeks.
Right on.
No, 3. I don't know.
So you do Biketoberfest, Sturgis,
And Bike Week.
Bike Week.
Mm-hmm.
I might be there for Oktoberfest.
You should come out.
I'm leaving from Friday to go down to Florida.
That will be, yeah,
Yes.
out of town. But
Yeah.
So just those 3 or...
Yeah, so
'Cause-
I just do those 3. Marina does, like, I don't even know what number she's on for rallies. She's pretty much working the entire circuit, I want to say.
Mo?
Yes.
Yeah. That was on the last podcast
Yes.
with you. Yeah. But, well, that's fucking rad. So what's it like fucking going into, like, is it, like, weird? Is there, like a local bartenders to give you guys shit?
No, not at the bar that I work at. Froggy's is open year round.
Yeah.
So not there. Those bartenders are really cool. They're really nice.
Yeah.
One Eye Jack's is shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's not for the rally season, I think they open in like June or July.
Oh, okay.
So there's not really any local bartenders that give you issues or problems or anything like that. Like
I mean,
you're not.
Sturgis is like what, population 8,000 year round?
Yeah,
And
with
like
nothing
half a
going
million,
on.
You know, for
Yep.
4 weeks.
You
3
do
weeks.
get really weird stares when you go to Walmart before work, dressed in rally attire.
What would you
walking
call
through-
what's rally attire?
Swimsuit tops, cut up shirts, cut up bottoms.
Picture right in here and on the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Facebook.
Yeah.
So, is there a lot of like out of town bartenders at these rallies, or
Yeah,
is it just
so in Sturgis, I actually met a girl from Australia.
no shit all
Yeah.
the way from Australia?
Yep, I walked into one of the bars, and Mo was like, "You have to meet this girl," and I was like, what girl? And she was like, you're gonna want to take her home with you. She spoke, her voice was so adorable. She had like this little tiny sweet voice, but with the Australian accent, and she could sing too. And I was like, I literally want to put you in my pocket. Do you want to move in with me? I have a spare room. Can you just be my best friend?
Wow.
She's so adorable. But yeah, so they come from all over.
So, I guess what everybody's wondering, what's better, Sturgis or Daytona?
You had to go there.
Gotta do it. It's gotta be done.
Okay, so
From a bartender's point of view, what's better?
from a bartender's point, like money wise, or like
Just in general,
fun?
Overall.
I can't overall it. I can like do it in like sections, but I can't
Okay,
overall
money-wise,
it.
which is better?
I want to say Sturgis.
Sturgis, you make more money at Sturgis?
And that's just probably because the bar that I work at, we are able to do like body shots and like dance on the bars.
Ass
and
shots. No, I got you.
Yeah,
No, she told me
Well, you can't talk about
I mean,
sex.
I don't do
no
those, but
ass
yes,
shot, yeah.
yes, bartenders do those. You have more of a chance of making money. People pay you $20.
Mose got a taco.
She does. She has a little
You get
stuffed
to pet
taco.
What's your gimmick?
I don't have one. That is the thing. I've tried for years to come up with one and think of
Comment
one.
below and
Comment
help
below.
us find her shtick.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have one. Like mine is just like I'm a quick bartender
All right, Kaya
and you don't
needs a
wait for
shtick,
drinks.
everybody.
I
Like,
don't.
come up with something for us here.
I had one for a day when I dressed up as Harley Quinn and I had my baseball bat with me. I got paid $100 to hit someone's friend with a baseball bat in the ass. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, you had that Harley Quinn coat on, was it? Or
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you had the hoodie on when we were here for the
Yep.
steak and booby night,
Yep.
which we've been coming.
Yes. You guys weren't here last
Well,
2
my
days
wife
ago.
is in.
What, 3
my
days
wife,
ago?
My wife is up from Florida, so
You could have brought her.
I hadn't seen her in
We-
5 months.
We enjoy having girls here.
I hadn't seen her in 5 months.
Oh, they were doing that.
well,
Okay.
5 months is a long time.
That is a very long time.
So yeah, once the blue pill wore off.
So what's Daytona got over Sturgis then?
So Daytona is more like it's just a big party. Like it's just a drinking drunk fest. Like
Okay.
Sturgis, you go for like the rides and like you know, the hills and all that, and then Daytona, there's not much to do riding. You just go out there and drink and party.
Well, I mean, Florida riding, I mean, it's either beach or, either way, the roads are straight, they're flat.
Yeah. So there's
You
not
know,
many.
there's palm trees.
Yeah, I had 2 friends come in here and they're like, we really want to go. Which one should we go to first? And I was like, do you want to ride or you want to party? I was like, Sturgis, you can do a little bit of both, but like Daytona is pretty much you just party. It's bike weekend, Biketober, spring
Well, it's
break
pretty
for
congested there, too.
yeah. It's very
Where's that, Daytona?
Daytona.
Daytona.
I've
is
never been to
very-
either or. I don't
It,
handle crowds, so I don't usually go
Well, I've
to
been
that
to
shit.
Sturgis, but I
Yeah.
wasn't there during the week, but I've been to Sturgis.
yeah. It's more spread out. Like there's a lot of people there, but there's just so many like bars and areas that people like to go to and rides that people do. There's No Panty Wednesday ride out there. They go up through Wyoming.
You had me at no panties.
And then Titty Tuesday, I don't
Titty
remember.
Tuesday.
I don't remember
Oh.
where that's at, but so girls, wherever they go, like the girls have to ride topless or like pantyless, like
Thong
in skirt.
Thursday, that would, you would think, right?
I mean, it should-
I
Thursday.
just
That
think
could
we
be a
found the
thing.
name of this episode, Titty
I think
Tuesday.
you're
There
right.
you
Titty
go.
Tuesday,
that
yeah.
Titty
that
Tuesday
could be
with
a
Kaya.
thing. But people, girls will have to ride topless. You go there and like bartenders won't serve you unless you're topless. Same with
Does that
no
go for
panties.
guys, too, or just the girls?
just the girls, I think. I don't know.
good.
I've never
Good.
went
It
to
would
this
be
ride.
weird if-
I've
I don't
never
want to have
done
to do
these rides.
sit-ups.
Unless it was Jason Momoa, of course.
Well, Jason Momoa. Did you ever meet Jason Momoa out there?
When was he out there?
He's always out there.
I am very disappointed that I work all
The
the
next-
time. I don't do no fun
The
shit.
next time you go out there, let me know. I'll give him a call. I got his personal
Okay.
phone number.
He does.
Okay.
He does. It's
Yeah.
a thing. It's
Look,
it's a real
there's
deal.
nothing wrong with a couple guys giving each other back
No,
rubs.
not at all. Not at all.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Lunch.
It's
you know,
totally
nothing weird,
plutonic.
Nothing weird.
Nothing
Yeah,
weird.
Okay.
Nothing weird. Pants are optional.
Anyway, so we
Anyways.
were on Titty Tuesday.
Titty Tuesday.
Yes.
And no panties Wednesday.
Yeah. Panty Wednesday.
So the girls on the rides that go, they have to not have panties on. Otherwise, like I guess someone was saying that then the bartenders won't serve them. Like you have to.
How do you prove
Pretty
that you
much.
don't have panties on?
That's the only
There's a
one
lot
white
of flashing. I'm assuming I've never went on these runs. I work all the time, and those 2 days are super slow at any bar until later in the night.
So did Mo take her bike out this year? Out
No,
west?
she actually did not have. Oh, for this one that
past
she's at
Sturgis.
right now. Oh, Sturgis. No, she didn't take it that year.
Oh, how about right now?
I don't
Isn't
think she
she
has
in-
it either. She has her Jeep out there. I want to say
Oh, she's in. Where's she at now?
Laconia.
Laconia.
Yeah, Where's
think.
Beach?
Yeah. Or
Always
is it,
working.
That
or is
a
it
fun
Myrtle?
ride. No, it's Where's Beach.
Is that okay?
That's where
Yeah.
Laconia is. That's in New Hampshire.
Okay. Yep.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. I've been there.
Yep. She's always like, "Do you want to come do this?" I was like, "I can't.
It's one of the oldest ones, too.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
There was a stabbing out there. It was on Gangland. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
During the
So it
rally?
must have happened.
Yeah,
It was on Gangway.
Fun.
long time ago.
Oh.
Long time.
Okay.
Happens.
All right.
We will be here for steak and booby night on
Yep.
Thursday.
It'll be
Yeah?
his last night in
Okay.
Wisconsin.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
All right.
Literally.
Have you guys met Chrissy yet?
No.
Our new bartender?
No.
No.
Is she here now?
No, she's not here now.
Oh, Chrissy, the new bartender? Yeah, I met her.
Yeah, you were. She was here.
Yeah.
You were
Dark
here when
hair?
she was training. Yeah.
Dark hair, nice hoo-hoos. Yeah.
Yep. Nice hoo-hoos.
Yep.
She should work on like Tuesday day. We can make it Titty Tuesday.
Titty.
Titty Tuesday.
There you
Good.
go.
It should be a thing here.
We'll be here on Thursday.
Okay.
I've been telling people about it. I'm like, you get a good balanced meal, too.
Yeah,
It's
You know,
actually a
especially-
really good steak.
It is a
I
really
can't-
good
yeah,
steak.
I,
We
yeah,
can't
I'm
argue that.
surprised.
No,
it is.
not at all. I'm a big fan,
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
We have. I think we order like 45 steaks. In the back, so we used to do like 10, 12, and then we like ran out, so we just get like a ton. We pretty much always sell out.
Well, so if you're in the southern Wisconsin area,
Yeah.
Vegas
That's
Club in Darien?
Darien, yeah.
Darien.
And they are New York Strip.
They are.
Yeah, I keep forgetting
Yes.
if it's Darien or Delavan, but Darien.
Darien
14 and
Dollars,
89.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Can't
old
miss
Four
it.
Corners. Right
Four
across
Corners,
from another
yep.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to give them a plug.
Who?
Across
No.
the street.
Across the street? Fuck
Yeah,
those guys.
Fuck them guys.
All
That's
right then.
That's how we. No, we like this place, man. This is our favorite strip club.
Yes. It's mine too. It's why I work
Gentlemen's Club.
Okay, gentlemen's club.
here. Okay,
You're
but
right.
what is the difference between a strip club and a gentleman's club?
Just
Like
a
I've
word.
worked here for like 8 years, but I don't know.
Well, it's
the
like you
difference.
don't like some
It's a good
people
question.
who are dancers like to be called dancers instead of strippers.
See, but I argue this point every time. If you're a stripper,
Yeah.
so a dancer is like a go-go dancer. You keep your clothes on.
Yeah.
A stripper is if you strip your clothing. So
Yeah.
if you take off an article of clothing, you're a stripper.
Yeah.
You're stripping off clothes.
Yeah.
Or like a dancer would be like a ballerina or a salsa dancer.
Well, I think it's more of like if you're out in public and somebody asks, "Hey, what do you do for a living?"
I mean,
Well,
I
what
guess.
about
no,
the
come on. We all
burlesque
just
one?
everyone just says that we're bartenders. Oh, I'm a bartender. Oh, I'm a server.
Right. But well, do strippers say they're a bartender
Oh,
and or a
for
server?
sure.
Do they really?
Yeah, I've had out of all my friends that I've had that have been dancers, I've had two of my friends that will admit that they were a dancer. Like we get our
Really?
nails done and be like, "Oh, what do you do for work?" I'm like, "Oh, I bartend," and then she's like, "Oh, I'm a dancer," and I just looked and I'm like, and they're like, "Oh,
No,
like
yeah.
what kind of dancing do you do?" She's like, "Well, I'm a stripper," and I'm like, "Oh, this just got interesting." You got this like little old lady like listening over here, and she's like. And then everyone starts not talking in English, and I'm like, they're talking shit about you.
Wow.
I wish I knew.
Are you saying that
people
all
need
people
to-
that do nails are Koreans? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm
that's
saying
very
where we
true,
were
though.
at, though.
That's
Oh, okay.
racist.
It's racist.
Where
That's
we were
okay.
at, though. I mean,
You can say, you want to say the N word, you can. We don't.
no,
But I just wanted to say, here on the Bikers Lifestyle, we truly
I got called a
believe.
dago yesterday. That was great. I was like,
A
the
what?
fuck did you say? A dago?
Wow.
What is it, Dago?
It's like a derogatory
Italian.
term for Italian.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
you're
or
Italian?
WAP. I got called
Last
both.
name, says it all. I'm not going to say it here, but
Right.
I got called both. I'm like, did you? Okay, that's offensive. I mean, it was
Wow.
someone I knew, so it wasn't
Wow.
like so bad. I knew they weren't like being
Wow.
rude about it, but they were trying to be
We're
funny.
against.
I'm
we're-
German.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
against-
you're the most racist person here.
I'm
You're German,
Nazi.
yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so
That's
Yeah.
true.
no,
These
I'm
people try
really
to
not.
take over the world twice.
I just
it
wanted
was,
to
it was
say
close, too.
we do have some strong political stances on the Bikers Lifestyle podcast. But first of all, we're very interested, and we truly believe we should support the arts.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's why we
Especially
support
the exotic.
definitely the
yeah.
exotic arts. you
Single
know.
moms.
Oh, definitely single
For
moms.
sure.
People they got to go to college too.
They do.
And
They
pole
do.
dancers, poles need shining.
They do.
We're actually looking for a new stripper pole at the clubhouse.
We're working on it.
We're
Did you guys have one there?
Yes.
We do.
You guys didn't have one there the last time we were there, did
we
you?
we tactfully didn't set it up when you two were there.
Oh, that's so nice.
We try.
Thank you.
Not anymore, though. We're
No,
now
it's
it's
taking
fucking,
over
right?
set
Yeah,
up right now.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, you screwed it into the ceiling?
We're working on it.
Yeah.
It's got it's actually a traveling stripper pole.
So it's like just like a
It's
standalone
good
little
for
pop-up.
midgets.
Yeah, and it's got
We
yes.
used to have a midget that worked here,
We had a midget on that stripper pole at the clubhouse.
and no one gave me a call. Actually, midgets kind of scare me.
Are you into midgets?
No,
Really?
they scare me a little bit.
'Cause we got a club old lady that's into midgets.
Here's the thing.
They
Here's the
scare
thing.
me. I don't know why they scare me. They're just so
They're
tiny.
just little people.
Like, I'm short and I'm angry, and I just assume shorter people are angry, and like they're very tiny, so I feel like they're very angry.
Then
just-
you should not watch the full feature length Italian Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, all X-rated with little itty bitty midgets and shit, little midget dicks, and full feature length. Probably put $1 million into the production value. It's subtitled.
You know, I've always wondered something.
What's that?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Do midgets
Have a
the
normal
same
yeah.
thing?
No. It's
They
a,
have
So it's much
smaller.
smaller.
It's a midget.
It's
dick.
in proportion because their heads are fucking huge.
So they don't
Yeah,
have
but-
ginormous.
no,
they
do
can't
not,
have big
no.
dicks. They got tiny
No, it's
ones.
not like baby's arm. No.
I
So
just
Austin
assumed that they had like
Powers
a
lied
regular
to
us. Right,
person, you know, and a short little body.
It's like a normal size dude's dick.
It would be
half-
ginormous
half
on
the
them.
size,
Bigger on, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
no,
in proportion
no.
to their bodies.
Well, like I said, so I highly
poor
recommend
fucking
watching the full
bastards.
feature-length film. I mean, they got castles and shit in there, and they set up
Are they
bleachers when they're
Are
fucking
they
Snow
full-size
White.
castles or are they like
They
little
stuck an
scaled
onion up her
down?
ass. I mean,
What
it's
the
just-
fuck?
They do.
Oh,
An onion.
This is a family show.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
I don't
My
think
mom is
it is.
watching this right now.
That is.
She's gonna be like, your friend watches.
Sorry,
fucking-
Dirties, Mom.
You guys.
I highly recommend the movie.
I've never
Just
seen
let
it.
You know, you can catch it. It's
I
a 10-part series. It's
only
pretty good.
watch normal Snow White Disney shows, movies. And
Normal ones.
Like, the normal ones.
Okay.
Huge.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Anyway,
Hugely.
wow, we degenerated really. No, not as quick as we did the last time.
No,
No.
Mo.
She
We
Straight
just,
took care
like,
of that.
knocked
30
us out
seconds.
the
We're
park.
talking about fucking ass shots and golden showers. I mean,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yes.
Now, do you have any of your daytime talent here today?
I have a few of them, yeah.
Do you?
I do.
Anybody want to come and say hi?
Maybe. I don't know if they're going to come in stripper clothes. They might put on a sweater. But I'll go see.
Well, we
Okay.
can't have exposed.
So, oh yeah,
It's
we can't.
YouTube.
But like, I mean, tank top, like, or
You know what?
swimsuit, you know.
No,
No
nips.
nips.
No
No
nips.
nips.
No
Yeah.
nips.
Yeah, no
I'll
nips.
go let them know that. You guys talk about midget dicks, and I'll be right back.
I don't think we're going to talk about midget dicks, are
You
we?
already are.
Hate to see her
Anyway,
go. Love to watch her leave.
right.
What's
I know, right. Here we are in a VIP. We didn't have to pay to be in the VIP room
We didn't
either.
have to
It's
be
kind of
here,
nice, man.
It's just
Hell, we don't even pay to come into this strip club.
yeah. Well, bikes get in for free. If you have a motorcycle, you just pull up on a bike and there you go.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Patched members here. In fact, I don't think I've ever paid to be in a strip club in Wisconsin.
I have before I joined the club.
Well, yeah.
Not since I just walk in.
I thought the Sugar Shack was kind of pretty cool too, but I do like the Vegas Gentlemen's Club. There's a much better caliber
Well, it's
dancer here.
and it's weird. Like fucking some other clubs, like the chicks just hound you for fucking money. Like as soon as you walk in, oh, buy me a drink, do this, do that. They're mellow as hell here.
Actually, they are pretty cool here.
Yeah.
And like I said, they got a hell of a steak too.
Yeah. Well, they got good food in general here. I mean, even if you're not here on steak night, their normal food is like fucking top notch, fucking restaurant quality shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember we were here for that first strip poker run. You and I were probating the club.
Yeah.
So Chop takes a $10 bill out and sticks it in my lap, and has me lay with my my back over it to the area out there, and he told the dancer, "Okay, I want you to climb over the top of him." And
I got two.
Oh, here
I
you
told
go.
them no nipples.
Unless you want to show those. I don't.
Yeah, let's want to show.
We can edit that out.
This is Jazzy and Babydoll.
What's going on?
The camera's right there. If you
The
guys want to
camera's
be on
there, so you
camera or
probably
not.
have to come back here,
Well, you can just sit next to her.
or sit, or in her
'Cause
lap
it's
if you
more-
want.
well, it's
Yeah,
going
it's
more
more
that
centric
way.
to her.
Yeah.
You got your girls in there. There we go.
Yeah.
Right on. Who we have here?
Jazzy.
Hey,
and
Jazzy.
Babydoll.
Baby, right on. Welcome to the podcast.
What's going on?
You gotta come in a little more. There we go.
I'm gonna just stand over there.
There you go. Just watch out for the power cords. Well, we got
Jesus.
shit here. Right on. All right, this podcast ratings just went up. That's
So
it.
I'm not. So we were talking about it. What do you say outside of here that you do for a living?
Yes, that's actually an excellent
So we were
question.
talking about it because we were trying to determine what dancers like to be called.
Outside of here, I am a nursing student.
We said that. You know,
Yep,
it's
yeah, we
very
did.
important.
Yeah.
You know, you got to support the arts, and it's important that you go to college. So yeah, okay.
I'm open about what I do. I tell everybody that I am an exotic dancer. It started off as
That's
more
we
of a
forgot about
hobby.
exotic dancers.
Exotic
That's what I
dancer.
said.
Forgot
That's
about
a
that
cultural
one.
thing to
did.
say.
You were right. You were
See,
right.
I know shit.
Yep.
I do label it more as an entertainment job than I do as sex work. Other than that, outside of here, I am going to school to be a dental assistant.
Well, because like there's that whole thing like sex worker. You're not supposed to say hooker anymore or prostitute. It's like
You're not?
sex work. Yeah, it's what they say.
I
It
did not
imports-
get that
It's
memo.
all
I figured
lumped under.
prostitute was a proper term. I
Well, it's
figured
like
whore was
umbrellaed.
worse.
Well, because
I definitely thought that was a proper term too.
What's
See?
that?
Yeah.
Prostitute.
is a proper term.
No, it's
Not
not sex
whore.
worker.
It's what?
According to the
Jazzy,
PC
just room
culture.
behind me over here if you want.
Yeah.
Can you fit?
Girl,
Just climb on the
I'm
couch.
coming.
Just climb on the couch. I don't know.
There
Well,
we go.
So you before more what, like adult entertainer
Yes.
outside of here? No, and it should be said. I mean, I think, and I'm not just saying it because where I'm sitting, but like fucking, I think everybody should be treated with respect. You know, especially, you know, I mean, let's be honest, man. Porn isn't a fucking multi-billion-dollar business because nobody's fucking
That's
watching it.
right.
You
That's
know.
right.
I still want a friend that's a porn star.
I have one.
I want her to be my friend. Can she
Well,
be
you
my
used
friend
to
too?
back in the day. But,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's how I rolled. I had the.
Is that's how
mustache
you
and
knew about the
everything.
midget porn?
Well,
Well,
you know,
Right?
I mean, we don't like to
I
talk
watched
about
the
it.
movie,
Oh,
but
okay.
I used to have the
so
porn
many
star
questions
mustache.
for
So.
midgets that are in porn.
apparently, it's
I
smaller.
do too.
It's smaller.
Is it?
Yeah.
Full feature length film.
We all thought it was like going
What
to be
about
like normal
in those
dude
videos
size.
of like the 12 plus? Like I don't know.
Wow, we really went down a dark alley.
Because
didn't
their
we?
heads are fucking. Their heads are like
Took a
normal
turn,
size.
you
That's why
know.
their heads look so big. Because they're like normal sized people heads on little people.
But it's not
bodies.
like a
you
baby's
think
arm
they're
or
taking
anything.
It, they feeling it in the back of their throats too.
I don't know. We have more questions now than answers.
Yeah, it's very.
See, now you
very
have to get a
true.
midget on the show.
I don't know.
I know
any.
one.
She knows
Baby
one.
Doll's gonna hook us up.
Right on. Thank you, baby doll. We appreciate that.
If you're a midget with a normal size or a smaller size or average or bigger, I guess.
Bigger.
How would you say it? Big.
If,
it was
you're a
normal
midget
size,
with a big schlong, we want to get you on the show. You
Send
have to
all
show up and
photos
talk about
on the
it.
tank.
We'll direct them to your site.
Tank at the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast at gmail.com. Go ahead and hit them up if you got a big
Oh,
dick
yeah.
and you're a midget.
Oh yeah,
I hope
my
you
old
get
lady's gonna love
so
that.
many
yeah.
dick pics sent to you.
Yes.
More than normal.
Well, I was actually the question I wanted to ask too is, like, I mean, I've seen the clientele that comes here. I mean, you know,
Yes.
obviously bikers, we come here to have fun, but I mean, you get some lonely guys in here, right? I
Yep.
mean,
Who's the best client?
yes.
Best customer? You see him walking in, you're like, that motherfucker's going to give me all his money.
Are you talking about like how they look? Or
No,
like
no,
an actual
like,
person?
you get
Because let's
creepers
be
in
honest,
here.
you see those lonely gray-haired guys, not my kind of gray hair, but like guys with the wrinkles and the gray hair at the same time.
Not the good gray hair.
The guys with the fucking polo shirts.
So
Yes.
are they like people like we've already seen, or based off of like
Is this,
new
like-
Just a stranger.
customers?
Just
Well,
you see somebody walk in, you're like, that dude's fucking easy
Is this like long term or just for the day?
for the day.
For the
Well,
day,
we can
I
go
would
into
have-
long term because I didn't even know that was a thing. But no, go ahead.
I'd have to
Anybody
say
Mexican?
lonely
What?
college boys.
Lonely college boys.
Lonely
huh?
college boys, huh?
Wow.
See, I would have thought it'd be like the lonely old man.
For
Well,
me,
yeah, right. You would
It's
think.
a
Because like
college
college or in college, or you mean like the nerdy college?
the nerdy
ones.
lonely
Oh.
Okay.
Because then they're just like
Like the oh my god, a
Ooh.
girl's talking to me.
like wow, this is exciting.
Okay.
And like, I mean, so they come in here and in 5 minutes they fall in love with you because basically you've been nice to them
Yes.
because you're
Yeah.
trying to get money out of them, but they don't see it that way because they're guys and they're stupid. Did I just
You
sum
said
that
it,
up?
we did it.
Yes.
I would say.
I'm just
I
summing
wouldn't
it up,
say
you know. I mean, it's
stupid. I wouldn't say stupid. I'd say gullible.
gullible. That's
Hey,
a good word.
they get what they pay
Gullible.
for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you know, one hand washes the other. I mean,
We're a fantasy. We
I mean,
sell a fantasy.
exactly. Guys that are nerdy dudes in college or old men that are wearing polo shirts and tell their wives they're going golfing but they come here, they're not talking to chicks like that on the outside. You know what I mean? They're not like going into local bars, hey gals, how's it going? Want a fucking old fashioned? No. They come here because it's, you know, they come here because it's like, you know, it's a guarantee.
An old fashioned.
They
I
break
actually had
those.
to make one like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, "Who
Well,
are
this is
you?"
Wisconsin.
I don't even know what the fuck's in an old fashioned.
It's just gross. It's not good. It's just they're not good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
People like them. They're whiskey and sour mix. You put a cherry and
Gotta
some
muddle
sugar.
a bunch
and
of
you gotta
things
muddle
in
it all
it.
together.
You gotta
with a
muddle.
little-
Simple syrup.
So what's
little bit
long
of
term mean?
Agnostero bitters in there. Yeah, what is long term? What's that? What's up with that? You said long term customers, short term or long
For
term?
long-term customers, you really want to look for men who have careers, not jobs.
Oh, we're out.
Yeah. I don't
Hey, a
work anymore,
podcast
so
can be a career.
I'm retired.
Podcast can
Oh,
be a
really?
career.
Mm-hmm. That probably
pay us to do
intrigues you.
this.
Oh, retired guys too. Yeah.
Would you pay to watch
Yeah.
this shit?
Yeah.
Money too.
That's awesome.
I mean, yeah.
wait. I have a question.
What?
You got a
Is
question?
this Buttercup?
That's Buttercup. This is Tank.
No,
That's Buttercup.
I'm Tank. Tank and Buttercup.
Tank.
Yeah.
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 You want to go there?
Go ahead.
No, man.
I don't care.
Please.
What?
I don't know.
No, you call him Buttercup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He came in one day and I was like, "Hey, Buttercup," and then you were with Zach.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for assuming, though.
Well, I just remembered that one day that I was bartending with her.
and and I
came
on
up
the tab.
screen, and I was
I
like,
put under Buttercup.
And you won right away. Are you Buttercup? I'm like, yeah, I'm Buttercup.
and then you got Buttercup's friend.
Yeah.
Because I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, that
I
was a
think.
couple weeks back.
I
We
was
were
like,
here
I
for steak
think
night.
that
That's right.
I think that's Tank, but I don't want to put the wrong thing down. And then the girl you guys had with you, I called Pretty Girl because I didn't know her name either.
Yeah.
Amy.
She'll be with us Thursday.
Amy. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm still.
Amy.
She's forever known as Pretty Girl. Like I'm always gonna put her
Well,
on.
she
tab
actually
now.
used to run a strip club years ago.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Huh.
She's an
What does she do now?
She,
bartender, and she works
manager
up
for
in
Goodwill
Madison.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't gonna put her
Yeah,
on
she's
blast
actually
like that,
she's a pretty cool. Well, there's like 20 of them in
Yeah.
Madison. Good luck
I know.
finding her.
yeah, she just
She's
working.
a pretty cool chick,
Yeah.
man. She rides for Stilettos and Steel.
Yeah, she was on
It's an
episode
all-chick
whatever the
biker-
fuck.
biker group.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's all an all-female motorcycle organization.
And how do you ladies feel about when the bikers come in here?
You guys are fine.
Well, we usually do the strip poker run. Were you either one of you here for the?
I don't think you weren't here, but you. Did you show up for the bike run?
The bike run I
The
went.
poker one
Strip
when they were
poker
all
run?
here?
You would have remembered.
No.
Yeah. No, that is what it is.
What was it?
was it?
It was
Like a month?
July 31st.
Oh no, I was out of town.
Well, I would be remiss in doing this, and we are big fans, but you know, we got the camera on. Do a little twirl, girls.
Oh Jesus!
You know,
oh,
there you
Jesus.
go. There
now
you
we're
go.
now we're in.
Oh, okay. See, no, I'm just looking for ratings, brother. See,
I hear you.
That's all.
I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm just.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever works, whatever works. They work in the industry. Come on, exotic dancers.
I mean, I'm
you
just
know?
saying. You know, I'm not.
I got an old
not
lady, you
looking.
know. I mean, so do you.
Yeah, she doesn't watch this shit
Yeah, well.
over here.
That's why we're here.
Hey,
Don't pay
I
attention to
didn't
me.
see mine for 5 months. She was in Florida. She got up here on Wednesday, and well, we went out on Thursday. I'll put it to you that way.
Stop your
took
bragging.
Us, took us a day. To
Anyway,
yeah, I took a blue pill. But anyway, well, you
Thank
didn't hear that, and I didn't say that.
Huh?
No, not at all.
I didn't hear.
You took a
Anyway,
well,
so what questions do you have for us, ladies?
yeah, we're an open book.
We are.
How do you guys?
It's a
like,
normal size, just so you know. Anyway, go ahead.
How do you guys like the strip club?
Here's what I like about it, because there's not as many assholes here. Because like, for us in a club, it always seems like every time we walk into a fucking bar, there's some asshole that thinks he's a badass.
There's
He's
that
gonna
guy.
Yeah, he's gonna start shit with the guy in the patch. Because
Yep.
everybody automatically assumes that we're all fucking black belts and whatever. And we are. But,
I thought you guys were ninjas.
well, yeah. Yo,
Some are
we're on
ninjas.
camera. We,
Oh,
can't, we
I'm
gotta
sorry.
edit this part out.
You're like a
we're all
samurai,
ninjas.
okay.
Damn it, Kaya.
Some
Sorry.
of us, yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, it's in here. It's like everybody's like focused on other things than us. You know what I mean?
We just come here and be ourselves.
Yeah. We're the we fit in here.
We do.
You know.
We do. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times I've been into a bar and there's somebody drinking a wine. It's kind of weird, and I thought this was a dive bar. Oh no, now it turned into a pop-up fucking hipster bar, and it's like, oh fuck, now I don't fit in.
well, shit. You and I went and had dinner across the street there.
Oh yeah.
A month and a half ago or so, and they're all just like people stopped talking when we walked in.
Yeah, it was like
And that happens
record
everywhere,
screech
you
like
know?
movie thing. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck,
It's fun to shake up the normies, but here we can be ourselves,
Yeah, like you go downtown in Janesville, and it's all like hipster fucking college kids, and they're all drinking fucking
White Claw.
White
like
Claws.
I was at the fucking bar the other day, and this fucking guy, and there's this bar I used to go to all the time back in the day, and I just swung in there for fucking the hell of it, and this dude ordered a drink, and they put an egg in it, like
Was it a stout?
I have no idea. It was.
I only
it had
saw
liquor,
that on a TV show one
And
time.
it was shameless.
It was shameless.
and they put an egg in it.
And I was like, what the
That's like
hell?
a British thing.
And they're drinking out of
United
copper
Kingdom.
fucking cups, and it's fucking weird. And
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, I'll
yeah.
take a Jack and Coke, and they look at me like I just
Moscow
ordered a dick,
mules,
I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, dude, I just want something normal.
That or we go into some country bar and it's a bunch of guys with Peterbilt hats and
Oh,
friggin'
my God.
John Deere hats.
Yeah.
And, it's just a different
We don't
scene.
want any trouble out of you boys, just so you
That's
know.
right,
Oh,
just
yeah,
so
well, I
you
came in
know.
here directly to cause fucking trouble.
Spitting into a cup,
Yeah.
I mean. So, yeah, no, we come here, we can be ourselves, we can talk to ladies, no
Yep.
inhibitions, we just, say all sorts of stuff. I can get them to twirl around, show their butt in the camera. I mean, we do that.
You can't do that nowadays in normal bars.
No, I know, no. And they really frowned on that. at the
Bartenders will
Outback
flash
Steakhouse.
you here and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Olive Garden, they didn't have
I
a
got
lot.
it for
They
my
had a problem when
birthday.
I asked them to do that.
Did.
It's true.
I did.
But
Huh?
he was
Yes,
nice.
one hostess to drop trowel, and then show her ass. I mean, at Olive Garden, I can't go back.
Oh my
He
god.
is not family anymore.
That
when he
is
goes
what-
there.
Not family, no.
That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to bars on like Friday. 'Cause it's my day off, and I'm just gonna ask random bartenders at random bars to show me their boobs. If I give you $20,
How
will
would
you
you
show
say
my
it?
boobs?
Would you be
So
like, hey,
if I give
look
you
at the
a really
boobies.
good tip, will you show me your boobs?
there you go. See, that's a good way to do it.
I
Like,
think a girl would be more comfortable doing
I give you
it for
20
a girl, though.
I know, at Dairy
well, I
Oh,
can't
that-
ask. I
that's
can't
actually
ask
a
the
good
guy
point.
bartenders to show me their dick because they'll probably do it. And
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know
want
what?
to see
Hey,
that.
I
I'm
was
gonna,
gonna say,
I'm
it's
gonna
always
pay
a-
them.
Yes, me, yeah. Well, I've got one.
Yeah, you don't.
What are you doing on Friday? You want to go ask a bunch of bartenders to show the boobs?
We'll be out of town.
Friday, we're heading south.
Next Friday,
Right.
I'll go look at boobs.
Next Friday,
Yeah.
we're gonna go ask bartenders. That's what
Sure.
we're gonna do with our Friday.
Friday the 1st, we're heading to Kentucky.
Nice.
They're going back up on Saturday, and I'm heading further south to my house in Florida.
I'm going to Florida.
Are you?
The 13th.
Wait, I think you guys.
Yeah.
I think you guys are at the same area too.
Going to be down Bradenton?
I'm being in Orlando, Kissimmee.
Orlando,
Oh.
2 hours south.
2 hours
well.
south.
Well, we had an extra bedroom. The wife, she'd probably be real hip to that.
Don't make it weird, Tank. Don't make it
I'm
weird.
not making it weird at all, man. I'm just being hospitable. I was being cordial. Her name's Jazz. She's a nursing student, for crying out loud. It just got weird, didn't it? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't my intentions at all. We got a camera on us, for crying out loud. Play along, play along.
Any other questions?
Yeah.
Comments? Concerns?
No.
No?
Posers? No?
No? All right. Kaya? Anything else you want to talk about? Butt shots?
I don't
No,
do
we can't
those.
talk about. Yeah.
That's
Why not?
Miranda's
Why don't
thing.
you do them?
Yeah, why? Why not?
Mo is all about them,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Oh, we're gonna put me on the spot like that, aren't we? Okay, first of all, sugary shit down in that area just is not a good thing. I feel like that's like an infection waiting to happen.
It does sound like it's not a good idea.
Also, I don't want the 80-year-old man taking a shot out of my butt. I'm too scared that someone's gonna try to lick something while they're there.
Well, that doesn't sound
You might
good.
like it.
Because
though.
then I'm gonna have to hit him with a fucking bottle, and then I lose my job at my rally, and I work at one of the better bars.
Just bring a heel. I'll give you one.
Or I'm gonna crack him with a heel.
Yeah, those are some heels,
Wow.
all right.
Well,
I just can't. I don't know. I don't trust.
I got one more question.
I do not
I-
trust
yeah.
people.
And here's what
I don't trust
here's what
people.
I've always wondered. Why do exotic dancers all wear the really tall shoes?
It makes us look
Let me
long.
see one of these
Why
shoes.
is
here.
that what it is? Like,
It's right behind you.
Like, even the
yeah,
tall
like,
ones wear 'em.
Is this better?
I mean, look at this
well,
one.
no, I get it. I understand, but I'm like, when did it ever become a thing? Like, oh, these
How the fuck
dancers
do
are
you
just
even
way too
stand up
goddamn
on
short.
that?
We need to
It's
fucking get a
really
platform
Doesn't it, like,
shoes.
hurt your ankle or something?
Nope.
Yeah.
So
I'm
dancer
gonna-
shoes are actually more comfortable than a normal heels.
Really?
Like a
I
normal
don't wear
3-inch
heels,
heel
so-
that like a
On the
girl will be
inside,
wearing
it
like
has
out to a
padding.
bar or dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
These
So
are
it,
more
like,
comfortable.
gives you more.
Really?
Yes.
And then like boots, they give you ankle support.
Oh.
They can
Now, where do you
Poles
buy this
better?
stuff? Is it like what is it? Snap-on tools? The guy comes around with a truck and stuff. It's
There
like-
is people. There are people that
Snap-on
come. They
strippers
show
or
up here.
something?
They bring their stuff. Otherwise, like they go to like
Shockwave?
adult stores like Shockwave.
I was being funny. It's
Weren't
an
you
actual
at a
deal.
thing in
Okay.
Las Vegas that was like all about the adult arts, like an expo?
Yes.
What do they do when they're there? I'm curious. What is it like?
Okay, so I didn't go to that one. I was supposed to go to that one,
Uh-huh.
like a few weeks ago. It was a lingerie convention.
Are you gonna put
And I
yours
didn't
on?
get to go to it, but it was literally just an entire convention center full of lingerie and like shoes and stuff like that. Was gonna go and I didn't, and everything was you could buy it like
That
selling
sounds pretty
price.
tame.
I mean, there's half naked models running around,
I went
but
to a, like,
I
a
feel
sex
like the
convention
parties
in
after
Toronto.
it would have been way more fun. But there is a strip club convention that is coming up in Miami. I want to say it's in. Is it May? I think.
Mm.
I think it's May. I definitely want to go to that one.
Okay. Yeah, because I was always kind of curious, and because
I'll
everything's
take
got like a
Snapchats.
normal boring side to it, and I would assume this place has the same normal boring. Like,
Those are our meetings that last 3 hours sometimes.
yeah. What do you guys talk about
Yeah,
in 3 fucking
what?
hours? I mean,
Right.
it's pretty simple. Serve drinks, hot naked chicks.
I don't.
I mean, you would think this place would run itself.
We
Right,
have-
or something
Yeah.
sweet, I mean, yeah.
We have the boring side of a strip club is every once in a while they'll have a big huge meeting with dancers and staff, and it'll be these are the rules, and then they go over the rules like a don't do this, don't do that, and then somebody has to say I have a question.
Yeah.
And then there's
those
15,000
fucking people.
questions where it's like, shut the fuck up, you have the book in front of you. Can find your question.
There's a book.
Like a little like handbook, like a little bunch
It's
of
like
bunch
a
of papers like stapled together that's like your
There's a
your
stripper's
rules
manual.
and stuff like that. Actually
Excuse
there
me,
is.
exotic dancers.
Exotic
Yes.
dancer, you
My
son
apologies.
of a bitch.
I know, right?
There is. But
I believe you.
yeah, you just that's the boring side of that is that there are like dancer meetings. Some places actually have like like if you're a new dancer, you have to like show up so many days to like this like stripper class thing they do like at certain clubs. They have like a like stripper 101.
Well, I would
Really?
imagine
Etiquette.
like your first day as a stripper's got to be kind of like
It's got to suck balls.
It's got to suck. I mean, like the first
No
time.
pun intended.
Oh, it's like
Is it? I don't know. Is
Yeah,
it ner- like
talk to us about
to me
that.
for my first day, I was so nervous because I was so shy before I ever started dancing. So I
You
was
have gotten a lot more like
outgoing.
yes and like confident.
It's just that's the one thing that does take time.
Mhm.
It's not an overnight thing.
Yeah, because
Baby doll, you want to weigh in on this?
your first day wasn't too long ago. Well, here at least, right?
Here, my first day was great. I loved the girls, I loved the energy, and I loved the atmosphere.
We always try really hard to like make you guys feel like at home, kind of.
Yeah.
But I don't
And
know.
I feel like here you kind of have that like family vibe because we all get along. There's
Yeah.
like
Family vibe?
I'm still
Family
waiting
vibe.
for one time
Family
that we
vibe.
just like shut this place down, like after hours, and just do like a big sleepover with like dancers.
No time like the fucking present. Shut
No
this
shit,
shit down.
right?
Let's fucking wrap it up.
Couch looks pretty comfortable, so
oh the
Totally
executive
platonic,
room
though.
couches?
completely.
Yeah.
Super
I could use
comfy.
a nap.
We'll talk about Jason Momoa. I'm friends with him personally.
He
just
is.
so you know.
But my
It's not
first
weird.
day,
It's
like,
not weird.
ever
It's not weird.
starting, I was the new girl. Nobody really talked to me, but this was also almost like 10 years ago.
Oh, when you first originally
First,
started
like,
dancing.
ever started dancing, nobody talked
10
to
years
me.
ago.
I was, yeah.
I know, right? I was
Oh.
just trying to do the math,
Jesus
man. I
Christ.
didn't know.
Okay.
You don't look that old.
No, you don't.
I know.
I literally thought you were like 18 years old.
I know. I, got
I
asked
literally
if
thought she was
was
like 18, 19.
Well,
Yeah, we were gonna say.
Now it
anything.
just got weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
but for like, I worked at multiple clubs in like multiple states, and this is probably my favorite out of all
Nice.
of them.
I've worked at a few. This is my favorite too. It's why I've been here for so long.
I've been to a few.
I've been to a few.
This is my favorite.
I've been to a few. I hate
This
there's
is my favorite.
there are
too.
strip clubs that I like going to like because I work in the industry.
Yeah.
And then there's ones that I cannot freaking stand.
I know one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Everyone freaking
Louisville
awesome.
sucks for strip clubs.
Oh, they're
We've
terrible.
talked about
Do
it.
they? I've
before.
always wanted every time I go and I drive to a rally, like when I drive to Florida.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to stop and go to a club in Atlanta,
Yeah.
just because like,
Hot Atlanta.
yeah.
I hear the black clubs are insane.
I
They're
want to
fucking
go to
crazy.
one.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
heard.
go to one, but I always every time I always stop off, do
There
this
is
random thing,
always
go
some
eat
type
here,
of
take a
drama.
nap, and then it's
Yeah.
like 4 a.m. when I get there, like third time, and I'm like,
Here's the thing.
There is
Louisville's really
always
weird, though.
some type of drama.
Go ahead.
Is
Always.
it?
Oh, yeah.
It never fails. Like during hours, after hours, even before the club opens, like you still got girls fighting in the locker room. Like it's crazy.
Well,
out
here's the
there.
thing. Like,
so maybe I want to work there. I want to see a girl fight.
Who doesn't?
should have been in the clubhouse last
right?
night.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I always miss the good shit.
Yeah.
See, but it's funny because
Rough it up.
they
Anyway.
are black girls, so they wear the wigs and stuff. So there's hair
Oh.
everywhere, and then they wear like the little, like literally like the stringy bikinis. So like girls are pulling on those and like
butt naked.
literally,
Just
literally.
a butt naked, bald headed black lady fight.
Literally.
If I owned one of those strip clubs and that is the shit that happened, I would literally just post the videos on like World Star or like
Well, yeah.
something
Barstool.
and like
TikTok.
I would make money
Fucking
off the
retarded.
fact that like this is what happens and everyone knows this is what happens here. I'm gonna make money off of it.
Yeah, there was one.
Like
club
put a ring and
that-
give the girls like just gloves and say go at it.
Literally, there was one girl in Stockton, California. I worked at Deja Vu for 2
I think
nights,
would be a great idea.
but she wore a light up.
You're talking about naked lady boxing.
Yes,
You want to see naked lady boxing?
I would like to have a club.
We
and
can
do
make that happen.
Yeah,
Oh, sure.
We have a clubhouse.
And we have
boxing
boxing
gloves.
we just need naked ladies.
We can probably
But they
arrange
have to
that, too.
actually hate each other fights where you actually dislike the person is so much better
but
than
it's
like,
women.
hey,
Just leave them in a room
hey,
alone for 2
we're
hours.
friends.
Then
Let's
hate
go
each
smack
other.
each
That's
other
it.
around a
It's
little
all
bit for
passive-aggressive and
entertainment, you
weird.
know?
I feel like I'd end up laughing.
Nice hair, bitch. Huh? Sorry, I wasn't
I
going
did
on
the
a tangent.
blasting. Yeah.
If I fought someone I liked, I would just sit there and be like, "Ciao."
Like, ka-chow. Ka-chow. All right.
I wouldn't know what to say. I'd be
Fucking
like,
A, man.
All right, so one last question, and we'll start wrapping this up.
Yeah.
What is one thing that guys do that is like a surefire way to piss you the fuck off?
Oh.
Whoa, here we go, here we go.
Here
Pay
we go.
attention.
"Okay, Kaya, you go first."
Why? No, you guys had the reaction. I
Okay,
just
well,
tell you
okay,
yours.
we'll get to
Okay.
it.
You
All right, there
were
we go.
like,
Babydoll's
I
got
got this.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, so my biggest pet peeve is when a nigga gonna sit there and say, "Well, if I'm paying for it, I'ma touch you." No, the fuck you ain't. The fuck you thought. Like, it's
No
gonna go
touching.
from 0 to 100 real motherfucking quick. Like, you gonna swallow this motherfucking heel. Like, for real.
No touchy.
No touching.
No touchy.
No,
No touching.
touching.
It's like a nice car. You
It's
look,
like-
you don't touch.
Even though we're in this line of work, it's like people still expect the fucking most. They really do. And it's like they expect us to go home with them. They expect us to allow them to touch us. And we're like, no.
And that's where bitter comes in.
Yep, that's where our bouncers come in.
You guys have the big fucking bouncers that work here too, like hefty gentlemen.
I would love to find more really big bouncers where it's like, you know what? I'm not going to try it today. I'm going to behave.
I don't know where you guys find these dudes. You put an ad in the paper, big fucking guys.
We should put
No.
one on Craigslist.
All right, Jazzy.
No.
Send the ads
Craigslist?
out to
What's
That's
your
not-
pet peeve?
Craigslist is so fucking 2015 today.
Yeah.
I know.
Jesus.
My
Throwing
pet
me under the
peeve,
bus. Jesus.
like, the top thing that will automatically make me pissed off is when a guy, like, sits there and goes, "I gave you $1, so I expect more from you."
For $1?
Yes.
Literally.
Like,
Put
a
a
guy,
fiber up there at least.
a guy will, like, put $1 in, like, the thong and then, like, try and, like, pull your underwear down. Or, like, try
That's
and,
got to
like,
be at least a sawbuck to do that.
It's kind of like,
What's that?
$10, you
kind
know?
of like, it's a gentleman's club.
Sorry.
Be a gentleman.
Exactly.
To a point. Like, yes, they're half naked. Like, you could
Yeah.
just look. Don't freaking touch.
Well, I mean,
And if
you
you're
know.
gonna touch like an arm, you don't.
Well, I've
don't
talked
try
to-
Don't try to trump them.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been here
Stop
before
trying to
when
grab my
like
pussy.
guys I went to fucking high school with that I'm not really friends with because they were like the jockey guys and I was.
They were the weird ones.
Huh?
The weird ones. The jocks. The weird ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the fratty boys. They're
Yeah,
weird.
they were frat boys. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the weird ones.
professionals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kind of guys that look down on me, but here we are at the same fucking gentleman's club together, and you guys are somehow better than me because you guys took a coach bus and I was on a Harley. Eat shit. Anyways, but yeah, fucking, I was talking to fucking.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, I ain't lying. That happened. You were working, and I was talking to one of the dancers. Like, those guys are a bunch of fucking pricks. They give you $1, and oh no, you got to do this and that. It's like, oh yeah, because I really need your fucking dollar, you piece of shit frat boy. And it's like, yeah, fuck those guys. I don't see the bikers doing that. We usually come in here and drop way too much fucking money on shit because you know. You stick your money in what you're into. You know?
Hell, half our old ladies sit right there with us and watch it too.
Dude,
Sometimes they like it a lot more than us.
Well, as you said, pretty girl. Like, I bought her a lap dance, and normally a lap dance is what, 1 or 2 songs?
Mhm.
Yeah, she was gone for half an hour.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I was like,
we
where'd
don't.
she
They just
go?
disappeared, and you know, whatever. She made a friend. You know, sometimes you come here and you make a friend. You know, so
Ooh, I got another one.
what you got? You want to sit down? Go ahead.
Don't.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah, get in on
No,
this.
you're
We
getting here.
Okay.
Yes, she's help. And she dropped the N word. She's a person of color, so it's okay. Don't cancel us.
We need to get you into the camera. There you go.
Oh yeah,
There
I
you
forgot
go.
about that.
You put that
My apologies.
parental advisory.
We're way too white to
Okay.
say the N word, but she can say it all she wants. It's okay. She's a person of color.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
don't ever sit at the stage
This
if
is
you
like
was
YouTube.
not tipping a female.
Yes.
Don't, like, ever. I will tell your ass straight to move to the fucking bar or something. Like, don't ever sit at my stage if you are not gonna tip me.
I'll sit right
Ever.
there with my legs crossed, like right next to him, and smile and be like,
Literally. Are you as annoyed as I am too?
like,
So if you're gonna sit at the rail, you gotta have money in your pocket or money out and about. Don't
Yes.
just sit there and expect a free show up close.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
What else?
I just hate men sometimes.
You hate men?
Sometimes.
It's
You're in the
free
wrong
will
line
to
of
get
work.
mad.
Like, she's waiting for the girls. Like,
Have you guys ever been to like
okay.
Gentlemen, like the Sugar Shack, the upstairs portion?
No.
a male strip club?
You guys never seen male strippers?
Hell, the women got their hands
For
all
exotic dancers.
over.
Oh my god, girls are so.
That's a
I've
completely different
and I've
thing.
watched these girls. These girls are. You guys think guys are bad? Like, think of the most touchy guy you've ever had to deal with here.
And women are 10 times as worse.
If you walk into a show, like a male strip show, guarantee you, while you're sitting there, if you look around, you will see a girl doing that or worse.
Oh.
I was
like,
a bouncer at one 35 years ago, and I'm dating myself now. But yeah, they do it to the bouncers too.
Yeah.
Grabbing you all over, looking for the helicopter show, looking for the mushroom stamp.
I
It's
I had a male friend. I have a few male friends that are male dancers, and I asked them, and they're like, "No, you guys, like, girls are way worse than dudes." And then I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I'm giving a lap dance to this girl. Just go like, can I just suck your dick?" Like, literally paid me money so she could do it. And he was like, and I'm not even joking. I was like, was she pretty? He's like, no, she was like 60. And I'm like, oh,
She
grandma.
might have no teeth. She can pull them out.
I said that. He
They
wasn't.
took that money
He
from
didn't.
I'm sorry, was that out loud?
He didn't.
No,
He was like,
my stepmom doesn't have any
no,
teeth,
ma'am,
and
you
my
can't
dad
touch
brags
me.
about her top.
And he ended the dance. And I was like,
Like,
she was
he said
pretty. You
things
probably went
I
to the
don't
end of
even
that
need
dance.
to-
But
I hear most male dancers are gay. Is that true?
No.
I've asked that. They say no, but I don't know if they're lying.
How
I feel
many
like-
male dancers pump?
I don't know. I haven't asked these questions.
know.
These are questions that need answers.
They definitely
I should,
need answers.
I should.
Feel
I should
free to
go
comment
answer.
below.
Should go ask them. I'm gonna go to Smell Strip Club. I'm just gonna ask them a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
I would imagine they all do. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's, you know.
Well, so Sugar Shack, they can't. It has to be floppy.
It has to be floppy?
Yeah. So guys,
They
so
can
they cannot get. They can't get hard.
Do they like measure?
No, they like.
You would think you would want it reversed, not to be a...
So they
Here's
get
the
what,
thing, 'cause
salt
I'm-
meters?
yes,
I'm a heterosexual
no,
guy,
yes.
so I don't know what women want per se, but I would imagine
So I walked in there with my friends, right? And I'm sitting here, and they're on stage. You know, they strip down, and then they like have. They don't have any.
it's gotta be
It's
more
fully nude, so
Yeah.
their dicks are.
Their dicks are out.
I paid $20 for a cover charge for this like ticket
For
to
a
see
floppy
this,
dick.
to see a floppy dick flapping around.
Okay. Well,
I would,
mean,
and then I
Ain't
said
nothing pretty about flaccid.
I ended up asking one of the guys kept coming up, and I'm like, I don't want to dance. No, like here's because I wasn't up on stage, like, because I work here, like,
Yeah.
I'm doing the same etiquette. Like, if I'm at stage, I'll tip you. If I tip you, then I want to come I want you to come talk to me. Like, I'm sitting here drinking at the table while my friends are doing the most.
Looking at floppy dicks.
Loving the floppy dicks.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Is there
what?
a fireman there?
I was like, yes, they do. It's
Here's the
very
thing, that's not a real fireman.
police officer,
If
fireman,
there's a real fire
and
emergency,
this.
don't go to that guy. He's
No,
not a real
no,
fireman.
no.
That's a
Pretty
PSA.
rare.
But I was
For the
like,
crowd.
what? I was like, I just don't get it. And he was like, what? I was like, I don't get. Like, I understand
You would fluff
females,
it up a little bit.
female strip clubs. I get it.
Yeah.
The female body is pretty. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I literally everyone is paying money to see a floppy dick just
Yeah,
bounce around. Like,
so-
I don't get it. And he was like, well, we can't have our dicks get hard. And I was like,
Tell it
that
like
makes
it
no
is, you know?
sense.
Yeah.
So what happens if they do get hard?
Yeah, like
They-
Yeah, I gotta go in the back room. I got too excited.
Yeah, no, they rubber band their shit to where it
I'm
doesn't.
sorry, they rubber band?
they
it?
hunt.
They rubber band it so that way it doesn't get a blood flow.
That just
That would
sounds
cause-
painful.
It sounds like a circulate. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be
right.
dangerous.
It's
I
Or,
gotta
would-
be
you know, do
dangerous.
things to where you get whiskey dick where it doesn't work. But yeah.
You know, Kaya,
asked
you know
them.
an awful lot about this
I
subject.
have-
So let me ask you
I have
this.
Mel
If
Dancer
we were to
friend.
take a poll, comment below
They off the shit.
whether you would rather see a rock hard penis or a floppy penis.
Well, because I have
You
like
would
3
rather
male
see
dancer friends.
You want to see
like ex-dancers who are still
the
doing
whole
it.
thing. You want to see what the guy's actually working with. If he's actually a grower or shower, or if he's just a little dick,
I mean,
like a midget.
you would think. I'm just like, what? This is
Only
weird.
smaller.
It was weird, and then I just got my drink, and I was like, I am going to sit by the bar. And I walked up to the bartender. I was like, we're going to be best friends. While
So-
they're doing all this, I'm going to sit here. You're going to get all my money.
So would
Let's
you
go.
rather see a dude
Shots.
with a nice dick that was hard, but maybe not super like muscular, or like a muscular dude with a floppy penis? What would you have to choose?
Just don't want to see a floppy dick.
You just don't want to see a floppy dick. That's just the main point.
You heard it here on the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast.
No floppy dick
No
men.
floppy dick men.
If you're gonna get with Kaya, you better have a fucking hard on.
It makes it hard to do the helicopter show though when you now it explains the
You know,
helicopter
I was
show.
there and no one even did it. The entire there was like 6 guys that were dancing that night, and not one of them fucking did it.
Son of a bitch.
I know.
I'd feel cheated.
I
Like, I'd want my money back.
Look,
I wasn't even
was-
there. I feel
Like,
cheated
strong
for you.
worded email.
I
for
asked,
that.
like,
Right?
while my friends were having fun, I was like, can I go downstairs and just, like, tip the girls? And they told me that I need a male escort.
To go downstairs?
Yes, I've heard that because.
So if you're a female to go into the strip club, like the girl part, if you're a girl, you have to have a male escort. And I was like, the fuck? So I'm sitting there and I was like, I really don't like this. So I went downstairs. I was like, I'm going to go smoke. And I tried to come back in and they're like, you can't go. And I was like, okay. So I walked back outside. There was a group of guys smoking. And I was like, hi, what's your name? Okay, you're my escort. Let's go in here.
Wow.
And then and they're like, that doesn't. I was like, it's a male escort. It works.
At my ex club, and it was a gentleman's club, any girl had to be accompanied with a guy. Like,
Really?
yeah, no, and it couldn't be multiple girls. You had to
I
at
mean,
least have one guy.
I understand if there's like 10 girls coming into a strip club.
Yeah.
You know, like unless you're like a bachelorette party and that's like your whatever. But like if there's just like 10 random girls, there's probably gonna be drama.
Yeah.
I get that to a point.
Oh yeah.
I get it to a
wonder why
point.
10 random girls want
Wanna
to
come in a
girls
strip club.
dance.
Unless
Yeah.
you know that's
Yeah.
your thing. But I don't.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Me and my friend Savannah, we tried to walk in one time to show, and they're like, "Oh no, you can't." And I was like, "It's 2021. How do you know this ain't my girlfriend?
Oh.
How do you know
true.
that this isn't how we get our rocks off like these guys? Like this turns us on and we go have our
And how
fun."
dare they assume you identify as female?
You know what?
How dare.
I want to go do that so bad. I want to be like, I identify as. I'd be like, you don't know what the fuck's in my pants.
That's right.
We're
I can have a
sending
big
you
floppy
sweatpants.
dick, and I don't even like them. Anyways.
Still stuck
Yes.
on that floppy dick.
Well then,
It's gonna be
this
an
has been an
ongoing
interesting
thing now.
subject matter. That's for darn sure. And we were going to wrap this up. Look what happened.
No, it's fine.
I think so too,
We
man.
don't call it a shit show for nothing.
Not at all. That's right. That's right.
Well,
I feel like we're ending this with more questions than anything.
Most of our podcasts end that way. It just
yeah.
you haven't seen our stuff. Don't worry. No, not many people have, but
Well,
that's actually not true. We're around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We're banned in Denmark.
we were. I don't know.
Were.
Maybe I don't know.
Might be.
We
I don't
still
know.
might be banned in Denmark.
You got banned.
We got banned. Yeah,
From
The fuck
a
did you
country?
say?
wasn't us. It was our content.
yeah.
What was your content?
This.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Denmark sucks balls.
like
I've been to
talking about-
Denmark. They like walk around naked at beaches, but they had a problem with our podcast.
I'm not Nate.
It was best
I don't
12th birthday I ever had. Let me tell you. I'm not lying. It's the truth.
No floppy dick on that beach for saying
Yeah.
that. Say that right now.
It was the best family movies I ever had, man. Let me tell you, Mom and Dad censored those.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm out of Jack and Coke.
yeah, we should probably wrap this up. Thank you for coming in, ladies. Babydoll, thank you very much. Very insightful. Exotic dancer. We'll remember that. Jazzy, best of luck to you in nursing school.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was nice. You girls were great. Kaya, as always, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yep,
Huh?
yep. Buttercup, you know, what I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, anybody else calls me Buttercup, I'll punch him in the fucking mouth, but, you know.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you. Right on.
Oh my god, I didn't
Ladies
even
can call me
realize-
Buttercup all they want.
She just said I love the Powerpuff Girls. That's not even why I called you Buttercup. I forgot the Powerpuff Girls have Buttercup.
Oh, well, okay then.
But yeah, I didn't name you after.
The
That's
more
not your,
you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Anybody fucking brings up Buttercup or Powerpuff Girls to me on the street, look the fuck out. But
Yep. It'll get real. Except Jason Momoa, then that's.
listen, me and Jason got our own fucking
Hey, brother.
relationship.
You know, whatever.
It's totally platonic. It's fine.
I know. I understand.
It's
I
fine.
understand. I understand.
Listen, who else is gonna give him a back rub? I got strong hands.
That's a good point. He makes a valid point.
And no, it's not floppy. Anyways,
Nonetheless, let's just wrap this up. And while we're reveling in our wallowing in our shit, I just want to say, hey, thanks for joining us today.
yeah,
and,
it's a good time.
Good time. And remember, the most dangerous part in your motorcycle is the fucking nut that connects the seat to the handlebar.